Damn, I forgot about that clock. That shit still was going. My dumb ass took the shit. Fuck with Bobby.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry.
The clock was still moving and shit, my stupid ass.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Jackson.
He dropped the fucking ball.
The defender all over him that time.
If anybody needs some receivers, the Bears got
He dropped the motherfucking ball.
That time he
got
in tight and knocked the ball away.
Steps away. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That is definitely what we call our defense. By that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 35 on second down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Yeah, he was looking for the pick. I'm looking for the catch. I ain't know what happened right there. What the fuck?
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ben Mason with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Good
so you
one.
can have an empty possession, pump
Good
the ball
fucking one.
away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On first down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. It's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Oh, my.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone else understands is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Chase Young. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I worked real hard, Quad, all the whole year. Winning the Super Bowl was the topping on the cake. Go ahead, let him have it. Don't hit him. Oh man, Carr had a good ass drive. I don't want to ruin that for him right now.
This offense finding its legs now.
Not with no big hit, because that nigga Allen get cracked again. He definitely gonna kick that bitch out.
They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Good call there on first down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did.
What they about you young niggas can't take no motherfucking licking.
Second down and 3. To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. That's caught by Hollister. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. The stop will come inside the 5.
Go ahead and wiggle through there.
Another catch for him there.
He got through that bitch.
Like backfield any way they can.
He wiggled right through that bitch.
Now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before
nope.
he gets going?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, he dropped it. And
nope.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, it's Allen.
Bring that ass here, boy. I was looking at that ass the whole time. I was chasing them cheeks. Yes, sir. Where's him running to?
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
That's what you gonna do?
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They run forward with Breida, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh, we got it there.
Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down.
He got in there. Get the little rolly spin in. Okay. Okay. What?
That is off the left upright. It's no good.
Oh, Quad gonna bring his team out the mud. He gonna have to come out the mud with this. Look at this.
He said he got to come out the mud.
He gonna have to bring his team back up. He gonna have to. Oh, why can't my kick returner do one of them types? That's what I'm saying. Like, that nigga don't do none of that shit.
Put a receiver back there.
That nigga Irv straight went up there, did a little oop oop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kene Nwangwu in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before
Oh my God, this dumbass X button, yo.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left.
This dumbass, I hit the bitch twice too. I gotta stab this motherfucker. God damn.
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33.
I give it to you, though. He definitely elusive. Because he's slipping and sliding out of a lot of shit.
So far, as we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
look, it did it again.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring?
Might have to put some ashes or something in here.
On EA Sports. And that'll carry over
For real, I'm tired of this shit jamming like that. Might straight put some ashes in this bitch right now, too. Whole blunt just smashed on top of this bitch just now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Damn, they put the whole blunt out on the next button.
Down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. Chase Young in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty sentimental. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game.
That was close.
Because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all.
Who your quarterback?
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league. And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
Who's your quarterback?
Execute against them.
What's his name? Oh, Josh Allen. Oh, no. That ain't gonna work. Huh?
So first
it's an oven.
If they score on this drive,
you know, it was in the deep freezer. So it's solid.
Hand off here to Nwangu. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It might be done. That's how she won. I will take it. I took it out.
Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now it's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end
my
zone.
God. Why you ain't trying to get that bum ass
He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Play action. It's Jackson. Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position.
I tried it. Look, it was the only one I had open. I had to try something. I had to.
Disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that is not going to get there.
What?
Missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
I gotta figure out how to do
empty
these
possession there, and you'd have to say it's not.
Must gotta pull it down low or something.
Like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Niggas just never learn, do they?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
Like, how?
And the guys who can
What
put
the
the hands
fuck?
up, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
How you playing defense from the back of the nigga, though? What the fuck?
They'll try to go for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
I'm watching your boy team.
2nd and goal. Allen.
They playing the Patriots right now.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
He gone.
Picked off by Aaron Stokes.
That's Nick Stokes. He is fucking gone.
30.
Nets and Grizzlies.
10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven
I expect that.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting out to the
quarterback.
But the ball's in the air. They treated it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And
They definitely got to get to another quarterback.
28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
I thought he was about to get out of there.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Deron Payne in there again. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's just his line ain't nice. I'm getting in with everybody. Yeah, you straight quad, yeah. You straight quad. Already knew how I was going to go once I seen the joint. I said, oh no, quad.
What quad got Buku Lama now?
Shotgun snap to Allen. his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let that bit ring. I miss you.
First down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 123 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Nwangu. Dances by him, finding room to the 20. Here we go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, they scored.
Nwangu, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I don't believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into
I had to get back to the game.
Been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And
you want me to cut it too?
Throw there on the drop-off, incomplete, nearly intercepted. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Allen now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and unforced the incompletion.
Wow. That's good to know now.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Damn, yo, push me on the ground. Good grab. Push this shit out me. Okay, I like that. I like that shit. We gonna get in here. Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And Diggs has it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20.
I didn't know that was going down like that.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that.
And he's across for the touchdown.
And he held on to it.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run now for Nwangu. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 191 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Steps away to his left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that's on the guard, Cody Ford. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Allen. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over. In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for